Easy, the 21CZ out of Denmark, Wisconsin. That is Cole Zarneski.
Row 4 on the inside of the Green Bay, Wisconsin. That'll be the 333 of Rod Sharpada to the outside of the Boone, Iowa. It's the 11 of Isaac Malakote.
Final starter here tonight out of Casa Grande, Arizona, the 14. That is Chase Alves.
Heat 4 of 8 here for your Friesen Performance IMCA Modifieds.
Ethan Braxma, a Night of 1,000 Stars winner. Kind of forgot about that back in 2020. So yellow flag is still out. Todd, need to get everybody sorted in, get them where they need to be. So the issue is with a one car, they are in the next heat, not this one. So everybody else belongs. One of these is not like the other, though.
Right. So scorers checking the lineup. Yep, we had another extra car out there that just left the speedway, so
we're getting closer.
I think we're down to the starting.
So want to thank Fast Shafts. They are sponsoring $250 in the modifieds and the sport mods for the fastest lap of the night, and also the $50 bonus to the sport mod champion for each position they advance here tonight. Weir's Machine, the title sponsor of the Race of Champions, $1,000 to win, $100 to start, and a $500 bonus will be given to 2 randomly selected modified featured drivers finishing between position 6th and 25. And they are also the trophy sponsor here tonight, Weir's Machine. And Todd will talk about more sponsors when we get a moment. We are ready to come to green. Cody Laney, Mike Mashel on row number 1. We come to green, underway.
Green flag flies away. We go down to turn number 1. Cody Laney going to try to get that early jump in the 5 car as they roll out of corner number 2. Ethan Braxman, the 111, slipping into that second position.
And you got the 21 of Spencer Dierks right now to the inside, to the inside of Mashel, but had Benji Lacrosse to his left-hand side here early in this one. Man, what a great shot here from the drone out of turn number 2. And Mashel the surge trying to get Braxma here to turns 3 and 4.
Mashel the inside of Braxma. They made a little contact coming out of corner number 2. You can see the left rear of the 111 all folded under, but he's able to maintain that second spot. As Mashel now going to lose the 3rd spot to Spencer Dierks in the 21.
Yeah, and Isaac Malakote coming to call. I chatted with Benji Lacrosse earlier. He said, man, we have had a really good car locally, and it was time to get on the road and see what he's got in the 54. He's fallen back a little bit, and he will make a big dive down to the inside. Will pull the slider, but Malakote going to ring him up on the back straightaway.
Malakote retake that 5th spot. Meanwhile, Cody Laney in the 5 continues to drive away from the pack in this one as they roll down into turns 1 and 2.
We continue on. Mashel, boy, it seems like he has had moments. He has surged. He has now fallen back a position or 2 as Dierks dead ahead. Braxma in the 2nd position, and Cody Laney picking him up and laying him down right now. You see him flash to the back straightaway as Lacrosse and Malakote still going at it, hammer and tong to turn number 3.
Yeah, Lacrosse to the inside of Malakote as they continue to go at it for the 5th spot. Lacrosse down in the ditch, Malakote up on the top side. Malakote able to hang on with 2 to go.
A pair of laps remaining in this one. The iBox brings number 5 of Cody Laney, a past champion of the Super Nationals, is going to lead with 1 to go.
One more time around the speedway for Cody Laney in the 5. As they'll head down the back straightaway. Ethan Braxma still sitting in that 2nd spot. Spencer Dierks in the 21 as they come out of corner number 4. It's going to be Cody Laney winning heat number 4 here at the 32nd Annual Harris Clash. Ethan Braxma will finish in the 2nd spot. Spencer Dierks will come home in the 3rd position with Mike Mashel and Isaac Malakote, top 5 here in heat race number 4.
We have news from the tech area, Todd.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, and locally this might be an uh-oh or a whoopsie-daisy, as Tracy would say. The 53 of Brandon Davis DQ'd out of his heat race for having metal wheel covers. You can only have the plastic ones in IMCA competitions, so got dinged for metal wheel covers. We will now take a look at heat race number 5, past champion Richie Gustin out of Gilman, the 19G on the inside of row number 1. On the outside frames, that is Ethan Roby in the 7R.
Row 2 on the inside, the clearance side. Well, that'll be the 29D of Brad Dirks to the outside of Kelowna, Illinois is the 1 car of Eric Barnes.
Row number 3 will be Jason Hyderall out of Shakopee, Minnesota, the 47 on the outside. Zane DeVille was past champion a couple of years ago here at the Deer Creek Speedway to Farmington, New Mexico in the 18Z.
Row 4 inside of Madison Lake, Minnesota, it's the 12 car Chad Porter, and alongside out of Anawa, Iowa, it's the 141 of Matt Bonine.
Todd Shute, not yet. A Harris clash to his resume. He will fire off loaner number 5 out of Norwalk, Iowa. Again, heat race winners move on. Then the top 6 in passing points. Todd, we're going to come to green on turn 4.
Green flag waving. Richie Gustin, one of 2 drivers to make all 5 Harris clashes here at the Deer Creek Speedway, going to jump to the early lead. A little bit tight there in turn 2, but the caution going to come out. Deemed that a bad start, I believe. So caution back out right away.
There was not enough chaos the first time, so we're going to try it again.
Exactly.
So Richie Gustin, as we said, I believe a 2-time champion of this event. My point being, yes, Richie Gustin, his last win at Webster City in 2017, was also a winner at Knoxville, I believe. But here in an open trailer, pickup truck and an open trailer come pulling in here tonight with his Longhorn. And always a factor. He will share that row number 1 with Ethan Roby out of Ames, Iowa. And underway and back at another time.
There you go. Gustin again going to jump off row number 1. He'll lead the pack down through turns 1 and 2. Brad Dirks in the 29D working the inside as there's 4 cars in tight proximity down the back straightaway.
Yeah, and the 1 car of Barnes had to back out of it. That gives the nod to the inside. The Dirks up into the top 2. Nearly your leader going to 1.
Down into turns 1 and 2 they go. Dirks right on Gustin as they roll out of corner number 2 and down the back straightaway. The 7R, Ethan Roby right there as well. Look at this. 4 wide almost there as they go into turn number 4.
Yeah, and a nasty slider to boot. Somehow Gustin still your leader across the line. Dirks second, then Barnes, St. DeVilbus, and Todd Shute from the tail. Todd Shute out of the top 5.
Todd Shute on the move now, blue number 5. Still great racing going on up front here. Gustin still your leader. Barnes second. Dirks in that 3rd spot as they roll down to turn number 1.
So to the back straightaway we go. Todd, we already have news in this one from the officials. The 29 of Dirks actually is being docked 2 spots for jumping the start.
Okay.
So even though he crossed the line in 3rd, he is actually 5th. So here's some North Kossuth math for me. That puts DeVilbus and I believe Shute in front of him. Actually, Roby up there, he's not showing up on the transponders. I apologize. So the 18Z and the 7 actually up a couple heroes. We got a battle for the lead in the back straightaway.
Yes, we do. Eric Barnes in the 1 car to the outside of Gustin. He has the advantage in turn number 3. Gustin right down along the bottom in the 19. Here comes Barnes around top. He's going to lead this lap as they go down to turn number 1 with 2 to go.
Barnes could not have had a start, the original start, go any worse for him trying to complete lap number 1. Got a reprieve with that second attempt at a start, and he is trying to capitalize right now. He's your lead over Gustin to 1 and 2.
Barnes will lead him down through turns 1 and 2. Zane DeVilbus in the 18. Now on the inside of Gustin. He's going to zap him on the final lap for second. DeVilbus not done yet as he's going to zoom in on Barnes as they come out of corner number 4. It's going to be Eric Barnes picking up the win. Zane DeVilbus will come home second. Richie Gustin in that 3rd spot. Todd Shute from the back up to 4th. And I believe Chad Porter in the 12.
Heat race number 6 here in your Speedworks and Trailer Companies heat races. Your free